G'day gamers, MattInTheHat here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing some Destiny 2 amidst the new dawning, and today we'll be checking out week 3's seasonal content as I assume we'll go searching for another egg, but we'll have to wait and see. I hope you guys enjoy. Now, first off, we need to go talk to Riven again. But we'll be swapping over to my hunter after this. I accidentally started this bit after catching up.
In mind. The Techyans have started work on the lodestone, but they can't finish it without help.
Of course they can't.
I would love to find amusement in their inadequacy. Make a meal of it. However, the task of helping those who can't help themselves has fallen on your shoulders again. Something of the Ahamkara in you, perhaps?
Psh, that's just what Guardians do.
The lodestone must be attuned to the confluence, like teaching a compass where north lies.
Oh.
I've simplified, of course, for your sake.
Great.
The calibration will take some time. Should I pray for you to make it out alive?
So we need to head into the coil activity. Sounds fun. Yeah, as I said, I wanted to switch over to my hunter because I've made some changes to my Blade Barrage build that I would like to try out. Essentially, essentially it has been modified to like work better this season, because what I had was a basic build that was not particularly the best for like end game content. I mean, could easily clear out lost sectors, but that's not exactly peak end game content. But no, this new build should generate supers faster. But no, essentially we are running the Callus mini tool as our primary weapon, because it has incandescence on it, which is good for solar builds in general. We have Deliverance for Chill Clip that provide stasis debuffs, and then we have Eyes of Tomorrow for like a powerful heavy weapon. But yeah, the build seems to be good. A lot of the solar mods have changed, like aspects and fragments and stuff. I don't know how far we've got to go through this. That doesn't seem to be enough. So I think I might skip to like the end of this, because I feel that this is going to take a while.
Approach me. We have bargains to strike.
Oh, there's a choice of chests. I'm an idiot. But I guess that is done now. Oh. I was generally pretty tough, to be honest. But it come down to like 2 of us, so it wasn't particularly the best, but we did like three total runs in that. It was definitely quite an enjoyable activity, that is for sure. So it's Petra.
The Techians are in final preparations for the lodestone.
Oh,
Your work in its calibration was invaluable.
that's good
It
to
will
hear.
serve as a beacon for the Queen to make contact with her personal harbinger. She'll commune with it. Ask it to guide the remainder of the clutch back to us. It's the last of its kind. And it's good to see a harbinger, normally a weapon of war, used for diplomacy. Even with Riven. In the past, the pinnacle of the Spine of Keres provided the open sky the Queen needed for this communion. It will suffice again. But the Taken can test that region, as they have since Riven's curse rang out. They will hinder your every step. So cut through them, secure the spine, and the Queen will do the rest.
Oh, is this the recycled content part? I mean, don't know anything about that. This checks.
Mara, I hail you now out of necessity of
Oh
the heart.
yeah, would you look at
Else
that?
I
The
feel as
Oracle
though I
engine.
will burn into solar flame.
Such a fun quest. Feels like it's been forever since I run this
The
mission.
meaning of my harbinger requires we access the highest point of the Spine of Keres. But Riven's curse remains. The curse brings new Taken to the region every cycle. So hunt them and our work can begin. Once the spine is secure, Sevilla and the Techians can light a beacon for the harbinger.
Oh, okay, there's a few things that need destroying. Oh god, leave me alone! So what we're gonna do with this? I see. That's where the fun starts looking. Another barrier thing over here. Whee! Oh, just pick it up. Let's get them turned around for a moment. It's the last one up here. Sure. Shocker, don't mind if I do. Oh, there's a freaking ogre here. Oh, we died. Excellent, I suppose. Oh, why is my screen flashing like that? That's... Oh no, my knives. long that many kill didn't reload my weapon. That's a pain. I'm sure the mission's not to sit there. It's a bloody red bar, that was a bit overkill. I don't think there's a cat here. Oops. That's just the crystals with the taking glow. I know it's too powerful.
As all Guardians have since the curse began. All across this region, the Corsairs remain as well. Reliving this nightmare is a matter of course, as we bend backward to aid the Ahamkara that unleashed this. One crisis at a time, my man. Yes, my queen.
So where's the other ogre? Oh, there we go, there's the second ogre. Oh god, reload. Oh.
Well struck. The observatory is secure. Civia and the Techians are now free to signal my Harbinger. We'll use it to pull the clutch within our reach. The Harbingers once aided the Awoken against the likes of the Taken King. But your actions today shall allow a Harbinger to aid in diplomacy. For perhaps the first time. Even if it is with an enemy of the state. Just the same. All things are handled here, Guardian, thanks to you.
You can go home.
I need your strength elsewhere.
Excellent. Complete the mission Amphimy. I hope there isn't a cat in that. Surely it would tell us.
The next egg should be coming into range.
Mara's seeing to the Harbinger. We'll cover you on this one.
Right. I mean, even if there is a cat in it, I can easily go back in and get it on my other classes. I know that there's one that I need to get on my Warlock anyway, because I've done it on my other two. Can't go back in on my Hunter and Titan. So I got to rescue the cat on my Warlock when I start the seasonal playthrough on Warlock.
Guardian, I'm seeing a lot of Scorn activity ahead.
Ooh,
I totally understand what it is we're after, but they'll get in our way all the same.
Such carelessness toward your creations. I suppose they have a new master now.
I suppose technically, yeah, the Scorn do have a new master.
Do you remember how you brought me to the Dreaming City the first time?
I remember.
You sought a gift for your sister. Something that could delay or success.
Let's stay focused.
Don't mean to fall down there. I hope there's no secrets on single player versions.
Glowing altar. Always a good sign.
Is it?
Stay sharp, Guardian.
I definitely don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm guessing the altar's not too important at the moment.
Pick up enough ether corruption. You should be able to slip past the defenses.
Your faithful prince has experienced such matters. Best to follow his lead.
I don't mean to throw that at them. That's one target I made. Oh my god. Oh, I was not paying attention to something there. Wasn't entirely sure what, but... any more fake dudes? Ah, there's one. Do. Silly me.
These Scorn can't be getting fresh orders from the witness. What are they up to?
Poisoning every corner of the green city they can reach.
Perhaps there is a great old aimless yearning.
I yearn for you to stop talking.
So it's this way. Right, boss fight time.
There, the head of the snake.
Are they after the egg?
Pity. You'll have to put this one down as well.
Those shields aren't impermeable. Turn their own poison against them.
I mean, that wasn't bad damage. Come on. Fucking game was slowing me right down. toggle forever until his shields recharge anyway. Well, that was an optimistic throw. Why is the cheeky shit gone upstairs? Hit the ball with that one. Oh, fuck, his shield's back up. Somebody behind me. Oh god. Finish him. Fatality. That was pretty intense. Mission successful though.
I understand the Queen's reluctance, but you've done the witness's bidding before. Why not again?
Kill my friends to bring on the final shape? No thanks.
Oh, that's
A wish to end suffering.
the crow was under the
You
witnesses.
made such a wish once, and brought about so much death.
Ah.
You know that wasn't what I wanted.
You should have been more careful with your words.
Enough! It's done! The Queen is waiting.
Ooh. The Queen is waiting. Where is she waiting? Observe the exchange in the helm. Turn my HUD off on the way there. So I can get a screenshot.
I heard you over the comm channels. I am sorry that we are forced to entreat with Riven. She and I have our own histories to navigate, but what she did to you, how she wormed her way into your mind, that was inexcusable. It pains me to put you through this.
Even after all that's happened, you still think I need to be protected?
No, that is not.
It's all right, Mara. I understand. We've always shared a connection. Even when you were lost in the Ascendant Plane, I could still feel your presence. Your heartbeat. I knew you weren't truly gone. Riven was only able to manipulate me because of how strong our connection was. Is. I've made choices I'm not proud of. But I'll never apologize for the reason I made them. It's the same reason you reach out even now when you see me struggling. You're my sister.
And that's
Nothing
what
can
sisters
break that
do.
bond. Not death, not Riven, not even the light.
Like Ager and Rhaegar, finding each other in the storm.
Yeah, well... all that we've been through. That's no fable. We stood together as the world collapsed around us.
And we'll stand together again.
I mean, that might be a slightly better screenshot. Osiris. Greetings, Guardian.
Guardian, I'm afraid progress is slow.
It's fine.
The Veil is a clever tangle in and of itself. It reforms as the consciousnesses connected to it ebb and flow. They rush in, awash with dreams and wonder, and then drain away. I believed that once I understood the Veil, mechanically, once I understood Strand, that I would see its patterns with new clarity. That has not happened. This is not like charting a course through the currents of a sea or the depths of space. It is an architecture defined by how we intend to imagine it. Not dissimilar to the Ascended Plane, if more like its opposite. The Ascended Plane mirrors aspects of our world, aspects of will and import, to those who traverse it. Those aspects are decided upon through our actions.
Yeah.
The Veil, conversely, weaves not with our will, not our decisions, but with intent, unfiltered by logic. What we feel, not what we decide. Mapping such a thing would be like rebuilding a creature from the calcified remains we found aboard the pyramid ships. They are an image of a dissection, a deadened echo of existence. But to look at them as they are, to see their disparate parts, even understanding their anatomy does not give us the knowledge to make them as they were. I will continue to seek the path the Witness forged into the Traveler, but I am no longer confident that it could ever be walked again. Riven may be our only option.
Ooh. Interesting. I mean, I'm sure we'll... Wow, it's wrong way. I mean, surely something is bound to work out come the end of the season.
So many wish to be closer with their family. The absent and the estranged cause rifts in a person's psyche. I hear them even now. Let me speak to my father again, one last time. Let my daughter see me for who I am. One of the stranger human impulses, don't you find? Above all, Ahamkara want to feed, to drink deep of the gulf between desire and reality. Other Ahamkara are competitors for limited resources, not allies. The only exception is a mate. Sometimes we reach beyond ourselves. Perhaps if we stood by one another more, we'd have survived the great hunt. If we were a little more human.
I mean, the logic's there.
But that bargain is not within our natures to make.
Though it would be quite absurd, not going to lie. It's still very cool. So that's the end of this week's content. We just have a message.
Queen Mara,
Osiris, are you on this channel?
Started wrong.
I am.
Last week's message.
Quite frequently these days. How may I assist the Queen's wrath?
A personal matter. I was hoping you could tell me about your experience with Strand, how it's affected you.
Strictly research, but it is fascinating.
We know you've learned to wield it.
Who told you this? Mara. The rumors are true, though I am still only a figment of my former self.
That's understandable. But your worth was never seated in the light. It's in your mind.
I imagine I'm not unlike one of your Techians, then. If I'm not mistaken, the Queen mentioned you trained as one yourself.
A long time ago, without much success. Though my sister, Pinar, excelled in her training. She was the pride of Amethyst. I was not. But, even with that power, she couldn't stop the House of Wolves from razing our home. I joined the Corsairs shortly after, to hunt the wolves down.
Loss has a way of shaping us all.
And clouding us. I thought the decisions I was making were the ones required of me. A kind of honor-bound reaction to pressure. I burned bridges across the reef on my hunt. Without Mara, I'd be an outcast. Now, seeing the new coven, having their respect, their trust, I can do more than just react. Maybe I can tap into that training for something progressive, as something other than a Techian, for the benefit of our people.
I've learned that failure is not a lacking within us. It is a sign that we were not ready to face the challenge we chose at the time. We must fall to start again, Petra. But as long as we persist, hope remains. Potential remains. Perhaps you're ready now.
I can see why Mara values your perspective. Thank you, Osiris.
Ah, well, so there we have it. Osiris can wield Strand, but he's not as powerful as what he once used to be. But no, that's a cool little way to inform us of that, I suppose. A little weekly message at the end of each seasonal content. But that is where we will wrap up this week's content. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's not been too bad. I was surprised at how well that coil run went. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video and enjoy the rest of your day.